Welcome to Where's Pegman, a destination-finding game based in Google Street View. Where's Pegman is a game meant to help people get familiar with the city and the important landmarks and sites there. Within Google Street View, you can virtually walk through a city, finding any location along the way. Where's Pegman turns this into a game, challenging people to find their way from one point to another as quickly as possible. With a virtual version of the real world, players can freely wander around a city without worrying about being lost or unintentionally going into an unsafe area. This game can be super helpful for getting to know a new area that somebody is in, like helping college freshmen who have just moved into a big city. This game can be played either as a single-player speed challenge or as a multiplayer race between players. With each stage of the game, the player or players will start at a specific location in Google Street View and be told where to go to. The objective is to get to the target location as quickly as possible using only Google Street View, which means that zooming out is not allowed. That's cheating. Using the minimap in the corner of Street View is allowed though, as it will help you to identify where you are and sometimes where Google Street View is able to take you. On this map, a yellow person indicates where the player currently is. This person is named Pegman, the unofficial mascot of Google Street View and the namesake of Where's Pegman. The tutorial begins here on the Georgia Tech campus. The first objective is to travel from Bobby Dodd Stadium to the campus recreation center, so we'll navigate there now. Feel free to take a moment to try it out yourself and see if you can follow along and get the hang of using Google Street View. Here we are at the Campus Recreation Center. We've just gone around campus, which shouldn't be too hard for those familiar with Georgia Tech's campus, but we're just establishing the basics right now. If you get lost along the way in this tutorial, or you need to try things out a little more, feel free to watch this video back or use the map of campus. The goal of this tutorial is to learn how it works, not to the fastest that you possibly can be. If you do end up finishing all the levels of Where's Pegman, that does not mean the game is over. The game is not simply done and cannot be played anymore. It just means that your field of play has to be changed. And there's a whole world, and actually even more, in Google Street View. So anywhere that has Google Maps Street View can be a stage for Where's Pegman. So there's no need for your fun to end anytime soon. As long as Pegman will travel there, so can you.